Outsiders are planning to go home because of the elections, but the rest say bullshit. Alright, for those who don't know, in Kenya, we're about to vote in the most greedy and corrupt leaders as usual. Because there's no any day in Kenya we've ever voted in someone who cared for us, a big one. Because there is no day a politician can ever care for you more than himself. If he gives you 20%, just be sure he's given or she's given himself 80%. Another bullshit is voting in a woman to lead men, which is very fucking impossible, and I'm fucking against that nonsense. There's no way in the fuck a woman can lead men, and it's logic. It's everywhere. There's no way in the fuck a woman can lead men. So for those scared asses who are leaving to go home because of the elections, they're leaving the city to go to their homes, up country, thinking that there's gonna be post-election violence. Well, fine, whatever will be. But if you wanna fight your neighbor, or if you wanna cause fracas, or if you wanna do any nonsensical shit because of the elections, because the person you wanted in hasn't gotten in, just make sure the person on the front line is either that politician or a politician's biological child. Don't just take your ass there unknowingly. Make sure that the person in there must be a politician's child or a politician him fucking self. Don't just go there cluelessly. Even why would he even fight for politician to get into a political seat, and after he gets there, he won't remember about your ass? Let those people fight each other if they want to, but don't put yourself into their shit. They don't care about you. You're not anywhere in the equation, anywhere in the profit or in the beneficial end. You're not anywhere there. So why would you put yourself there? Work on yourself. Look for your own money. Work on your dreams, motherfucker. Well, just fuck everything. Get rid of that stupid thinking of leaving the city during election period. To hell with it now. Let's head over to the beneficial issues, because voting, electing, politicians can never be the main issue. well, I've got a serious question to blind people. How do you people feel or even have sex? Because, for example, men get hard from what they see: the ass, the tits, the waist, the hips, the navel, the coochie. So any blind person, it's good to understand other people. So how do you guys start feeling that, or how do you get into the mood? Well, it's time to debunk all the serious relationship beliefs. A serious relationship belief number one is not everyone is replaceable. It's a vibe you'll never find anywhere. What? This is some bullshit. I mean, I don't know where you guys do come up with this nonsense. So you all believe that no one is replaceable. Come on, with your vibe, with your everything, with your big ego, everything in you that's beneficial that you think can never be found in anyone else, you are fucking replaceable. Let no one lie to you. For example, a man is not replaceable, but bitches, come on, you're dispensable. A good one. Put your ego down. Once you get overweight, lazy as fuck, with attitude like of a devil or anything bad, you get unhygienic, flying tits down to the ground. Who in the fuck will be impressed by your careless look? In fact, once a lady gets past 27, her market value declines. It's always out there because stretch marks, stomachs, layers of stomachs, looking like an overfed lizard or frog. Which man in his sanity will look in your direction? churches made people believe there's that one person God created for you all. Bullshit. That, I mean, nothing of that sort. Like, my soulmate. No, there's nothing like your soulmate there, but you two horny, stupid, naive souls. So, fuck 180s. There is no way in the fact that, and there is even no reason to believe that there is just that one person for you out there. That if you miss a chance with him or her, done deal. Nothing. There are so many people on this planet. And if you miss one, you're gonna get a couple. You're gonna get a couple. So, example. In fact, ladies, you are replaceable, a good one. Don't think so high about yourselves. Stay low. Example, at 30, ladies start getting old and their sexual market value starts to decline because the tits, the pointed tits, the flat tummy, the nice, beautiful face with no creases, gone. By that time, a man's sexual value is on the incline. And because the man has got now money, he's got to learn himself, to build himself. Yeah, everything about him is starting to align. Man, I know this society has fed you a lot of bullshit that if you find out she sleeps around, just reason with her, talk to her in a good way, try to understand her. What bullshit is that? She left your house, or she forgot about you, went out there, stripped, fucking naked for some motherfuckers, straight at her legs, wide open, like a salamander or something. Fucked a good one. Mourned that motherfucker's name. You were not anywhere in her mind at that time. And then after you find out she comes to that, babe, it's not what we think. Fuck you. Fuck it. If she sleeps around, first leave her. Fucking lately. Don't harm or cause fracas, or don't cause a scene. For a lady to start sleeping around, she no longer finds you arousing, and she's found someone better than you, silly ass. Because she already saw you like a loser. So fuck off. Delete, rather block her number and start doing self-analysis. Ask yourself, why could she be sleeping around? Because when a lady finds that strong masculine man, she'll be afraid to lose him. So it's either you are weak as fuck, womanly, are not a man enough for her. So build your fucking self when that nonsense happens. Another bullshit is, as a man, always be like what she wants you to be. And some silly ass men, some stupid men, some confused ass men will just be like, anything for you, babe. So this is the fact. Be unlike what she wants. Be unlike what she wants you to be. Babe, real men help in doing house chores. Real men cook for their ladies. Real men, real men. In fact, a lady who tells you about real men is a whore. A lose-ass outcast whore. She's had sexual relationships with more than 20 men, and she wants all this in one person. And since you respect her, which is also wrong because ladies don't want to rather need respect from men, but sex, provision, and protection. So you struggle your ass to be more like what she wants in her imagination, fantasy, and whole life. Imagine struggling to catch up with someone's fantasy or even imaginations. Anything she thinks is what you're struggling to be. Will you ever manage that? Will you? Be the exact opposite of what she wants you to be. Moreover, for her to tell you like that, it's crystal motherfucking clear she doesn't like or love you at all cost, and is not comfortable with your ass, and maybe feels ashamed being with you. Sad. And then you'll believe that it's okay for people to just marry without money, or even they just build each other together have riches together. We married each other. I married him when we had nothing. But look at us, we at least have got this and that. Fuck it. Men, don't marry if you fucking don't have money. I know women will advise you that it's okay to start together and grow together and be together, riches together, and some bullshit. Another mistake is a man listening to a woman for relationship advice. Any woman who tries to give you relationship advice, be it your mother, be it your sister, be it your cousin, just direct that woman back to her husband to use that advice in her relationship. There is nothing that comes out of a woman about relationship that can ever be beneficial to a man. Let that sink into your thick ass head. Alright? Worse enough is a man listening to a relationship advice from weak male feminists. There are bunches of men who are just like naturally ask kisses to women. They kiss women's asses because they want to be seen good. They want ladies to always celebrate them. Another issue is a man focusing on ladies' celebration or ladies' approval. Hey, you're confused and you're headed to destruction. If a woman to celebrate you, just know you're becoming more like a woman. You're not becoming more like a man. You're doing more things like a woman. You're not becoming a man needs, but you're becoming more like a woman because you want to be identified with the women. Because you think it like when you become more like a woman, they'll love you, they'll appreciate you, they'll be like you're the real man. In fact, if a lady says to you, man, I'm talking to you, if a lady says to you that you are the man for us, leave alone this other man, you are the man. Oh, bro, you've lost your lane, you've lost everything about you, you're just a woman, you're just doing some nonsensical shit. So if you marry when you don't have money in a single iron sheet house, never in your motherfucking life expect that piece of human to respect you. That lady can never respect your ass at all. Because she's seen you in your lowest moments, and now she's seeing you like now you have something. You can never tell her anything. You can't even tell her anything like, hey, today I want you to prepare something. Hey, what? For who? We struggle together to bring all these riches here, all this wealth. So you can never tell her any fucking thing. You can never. And even when you tell her anything, she'll never respond to it because she's seen you struggling like a motherfucker. Now you are somewhere. She'll be like, hey, I saw you struggling and now you want to raise your ass here thinking like you're any better. No, I've seen you in your lowest moments. There's nothing the fuck you're gonna tell me. So bro, remember, respect comes with the ability to provide. And now you can't provide, and now that you can't provide or you're struggling to provide, she'll be forced to go kiss another man's ass in the name of employment to get money. That man giving her money got a lot of power on her, and she can do any fucking thing for that man, and I mean anything. She can even give her being wholeheartedly to that man. It can't always wait to wake up to go to work for that man. That's why too many brokers, man, who are lied to that they can just marry if they don't have money and allow their wives to go to work, there is little or no sex because the woman is getting it from the man she considers a man. And the first thing that dies in marriage is sex. You can ask your married friends, but porn can make you think that sex is amazing. Lies. truth of the matter, those bitches can submit to the broke man they got married to. They don't, they don't cook and clean for them. Fucking don't marry if you don't have money. That's the one thing you should take from all this bullshit I'm saying here. Don't marry if you don't have money. Marriage is 50% money, 40% being a man, and the other percentage is sex. Because once you marry, sex declines and even dies. I repeat, don't marry if you don't have money, man. You better die single, useless piece of shit. But don't marry if you don't have money. Have mercy on your kids. Don't make your kids go through the same pressure or nonsense of bettering your parents' life who didn't even better their life because they had no money. Yeah? So don't put your kids into that pressure of bettering your life, like you're struggling to better your parents' life. It's just a shame. Don't. If you marry when you don't have money, you're putting more pressure not only on you but on your kids. Because even when your kids grow up seeing you struggle, because once you marry if you don't have money, chances of you dying broke is very high. So your kids will also always see you struggling, which is another bad thing for a man. Your kids shouldn't see you struggle. Your kids shouldn't see you struggle. Your kids should always see you like that strong as man. They provide the lion, the king. But as long as they see you struggle, every time they'll be like, one day, like the way you all are saying, one day when I get a job, I'll go and build my parents' house. I'll go and give them a better life. Come on. If they didn't do that for their fucking selves, let them die. Let them die. Let them depend on them. Let them struggle until they die. Let that be a life lesson for them. So don't marry if you don't have money. Yeah. Disclaimer, I'm a man, so the content is geared towards the man. Women, that's not for you. If you want content for women, look for a woman. I don't have a pussy, motherfuckers. I fucking got a dick.